7 collapsing with just 8 to 9 horsepower moving inside to form our Rose Davis Diamond 9. Just turn into cloud, brilliant. That's right, they'll come back down. They've got to come back down eventually, right? They reach a height of over 5.5. See, I told you. They reach a height of about 5.5 to 6,000 feet, and then Red 1 will bring them around to the right. Alright. Red 1 leads the team this year. In his second year as team leader is Red 1, squad leader John Bond. Bond has actually done 7 years in the Red Arrows. He took 5 years, took a year out, then came back as the team leader in 2024. He's a former Typhoon pilot, former qualified flying instructor on the Tucano, where he was the Tucano display pilot in 2012. 8 and 9 now move left and right to form 9 Arrow. The smoke comes on once again. It's the Red Arrows. Okay. On the right of Red 1 is Red 2, Flight Lieutenant Rob Thomas. He was taken from training and made straight into instructor on the Hawk Team Mark 1. Before then completing his own training and joining the Typhoon Force, where he served on 3 squadrons in operations over Iraq and Syria. He also then became an instructor on 29 squadrons, the operational conversion unit war base at RAF Coventry in Lincolnshire. In our centre section move forward, starting the wings of the formation, moving rearwards using our air brakes as they roll out for one of the widest formations that the Red Arrows fly in 2025. The smoke comes on for the Swan. 'Formation by ear rather than by eye, and it means all the pilots on the outside of the formation put their input on the stick just a little bit earlier than those on the inside, allowing the formation to move as one. 8 and 9 collapse left and right into the centre as they come around to the left for one of the most iconic shapes in avionics history. This is Concorde. 11 pilots in the Red Arrows. You have Reds 1 through 9 displaying for you today. Myself, Red 10, former Tornado GR4 pilot, former qualified flying instructor on the Hawk Team Mark 2. And this is my 4th and final year on the Red Arrows. And of course, we are commanded by Officer Commanding RAFAT Wing Commander Adam Collins. He was my predecessor as Red 10, former Tornado GR4 pilot. And also, he flew the F-111 while on exchange with the Royal Australian Air Force. And it is his 3rd and final year as Officer Commanding. From the right, in celebration of 20 years of the Royal Air Force Typhoon display team, this is Typhoon. Red 4, he's in his 2nd year of the team. Again, he was taken from training and made into an instructor on the Tucano before then completing his own training and joined the Tornado GR4 force, flying with the world famous 617 Dambuster Squadron, where he received an Air Force Cross for his service on operations over Afghanistan. The Royal Air Force is synonymous and famous for its operations in the air domain. However, these days we have an operational capability in space and cyber. And in a nod to that capability, directly from the front, the smoke comes on in Apollo. Of course, the Red Arrows is not just about the pilots. We have a team of over 140 personnel, 120 of them are the engineers, the logistics, statisticians and public relations administrators. They are known as the Blues due to the colour of their blue flying coveralls. 11 individuals who get to fly in the back of our aircraft in between displays when we cannot take the full engineering complement are Circus. Circus 10 with me today is AS1 Ewan Lewis, and he's here for filming the display for debriefing and safety purposes. As they come around from the left, once again get your cameras ready. Fantastic photo opportunity for the colourful Big Vixen. Colour on, go. There's a small door at the base of the aeroplane towards the rear. This has twofold effect. It means the pilots fly with a higher throttle setting, thereby producing a hotter engine gas temperature, and that makes the smoke colours burn a lot more brightly. In addition to that, it disturbs the airflow outside the back of the aeroplane, and it makes the smoke billow a lot more fuller, and therefore in certain manoeuvres and in national fly paths we use that technique to enhance those manoeuvres and the fly paths. You'll now see red 6 and 7 sitting behind red 1 in that centre stem, red 8 and 9 going trail. For one of the most popular, if not the most popular, the red arrows fly in 2025 and certainly over my last 4 years. Once again, a fantastic opportunity. Get your cameras ready. Point them to the right hand side. It's tornado time! 8 and 9, roll goes. Red 8 and 9 roll around the rest of the formation, but watch for the colour change as red 1 brings them down the line. We operate in 2 distinct sections. Off to your left-hand side, reds 1 through 5, known as Enid, named after Enid Blyton's famous 5, known as Hannah, named after Squadleader Ray Hannah, one of the first members of the Red Arrows. He's the only team leader to lead the team for 4 years. He took the team from a 7 to a 9 and formed our world-famous Diamond 9. So Enid from the left, Hannah from the right, for the colourful 5-4 cross. Go. Eye on Enid to our right hand side. Red 5 starts to move inwards to sit behind red 1, and red 4 sits in trail on the rest of Enid as red 1 continues to bring them around to the left. Number 4, roll, go. The abort call is made as number 4 rolls around the smoke of Enid. Sat in behind red 1 is red 5, flight attendant Dustin Wales, known as Dusty. Dusty is in his second year of skiing. He's officially from Zimbabwe. He's a former Typhoon pilot, has served on 11 squadrons. He's also a qualified flying instructor on the operational conversion unit on the Typhoon, as well as being on the test and evaluation squadron, 41 squadron, all based at RAF Concrete in Lincolnshire. Look directly to your front. The smoke comes on from Hannah. 8 and 9, the red and the blue rolls around the synchro pair. Get your cameras ready. It's the Hannah break. And click. correct way up. Passing in the middle at only 30 metres, 100 feet wingtip as they complete the boomerang. Each aircraft turning hard against each other. Up to 60, turn the boomerang into the cyclone. Look to your right hand side, you can see the nose light of Enid. Side, you're looking for the nose light of Red 9 as he comes in at over 500 miles per hour as he lines up with the inverted V of Enid to perform the goose. On the left, get your cameras ready, another fantastic photo opportunity you do not want to miss. The smoke comes on for the world famous synchro horn. Coming in from the top right, the 3.5 is Red 8. Red 8 is piloted Rich Walker. Rich is in his third and final year of the team, an extremely experienced pilot, having flown both the Harrier and the Typhoon, as well as being a qualified flying shooter on the Hawk Team of 2. As Red 8 completes the sphere, let's give the synchro pair a ring, a massive round of applause for a wonderful, only 30 metres, 100 feet wingtip to wingtip, a second barrel roll in a manoeuvre simply called the double roll. The red goes to blue. Red 6 to our left, right hand side. Red 7 to our left hand side. Keeping an eye on red 6 to miss them once again as they come round to the centre of the red, the white and the blue is on as Red 1 performs a barrel roll in the sky, leaving a snake-like smoke trail in the sky in the serpent. Oh no. Striving for excellence in everything that we do. And we'd like to think when we leave the Red Arrows, we leave the team in a little bit more of a better place than when we found it. Red 2, 3, 4 and 5 now move up alongside Red 1, working extremely hard, pulling up to 4G, looking 90 degrees along their shoulder line at Red 1, an extremely hard formation to maintain as they come around to the right. The smoke comes on in the Tango presents Smoke On, go. The second of our newest maneuvers in 2020. As Hannah leads to our front, look to your left-hand side. Once again, the nose light twinkling in the distance of Enid. And 2 and 3, roll goes, red 2 and 3, roll to the outside. Clear goes, red 4, 9, red and blue come down as 8 and 9 roll around the smoke trail of red 6. For the third and final newest manoeuvre of 2025, red 6, red 8, red 9 with red 7 hiding in the smoke of red 6 in the Tempest. Final manoeuvre of our show. Each aircraft is from a barrel, no crossing them in together, only that 30 metres wingtip to wingtip, followed by inverted flight to leave the display area in a simple manoeuvre called the crossbow. Opportunity to make sure you get your cameras ready as the smoke comes on from Enid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been an honour and a pleasure. Please put your hands together for the 2025 Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team. It's the Royal Air